What's up, Trophy Hunter? Welcome to my Platinum walkthrough for Almost My Floor. The game is a point-and-click adventure game. Before I start with the game, I recommend go to Settings and enable Skip Subtitles. So now go back and start a new game. Keep in mind, in this game it's possible to die and also necessary for a trophy, and there are also some quick time events, but don't worry if you fail or die. The game has a lot of checkpoints and it's possible to make manual saves. The walkthrough is with full commentary, so it should be easy to follow. The controls are simple. You can move a character with the left stick. It's possible to run if you hold down the L2 button, and with the right stick you can move your cursor. If you press the square button you can jump directly into your item menu. Pressing the triangle button allows you to see important items and things you can interact with. So once you gain control of a character, interact with mailbox number 7. Now go to the right and interact with the elevator button. Now interact with the elevator. Now go to the right and turn on the light switch. Now interact with the spider and select Kill It. Now interact with the electric panel, and now interact with the door to your right. Now go to the left and talk with the woman. Skip through the dialogue and select answer number 4. Now go to the right and interact with the electric panel. Now try to solve the puzzle without using a hint to unlock the trophy Genius. I will show you now the solution in form of a picture. So better pause the video now and plug the leads like in the picture. If everything done correctly, you should unlock now the trophy Genius. Now interact with the door to your right and pick up the crowbar. Now go left to the elevator and use the crowbar on the elevator.
The fourth song is over. This ride's taken a while. Huh, did the elevator break? Wait, what's going on? I should be on my floor already. No connection? Wait, I'm in the elevator. Damn.
Now pick up the shield from the ground and wait till you get killed to unlock another trophy. Now pick up the shield again and use it on yourself. After that you have to go through some quick time events.
What's going on? Those goddamn...
Now move to the right and interact with the open box on the floor to get the tape. Now go to the right and use the tape on the peephole. Now interact with the bicycle to get a spoke. Now go back to the elevator and interact with the missing flyers.
Damn.
Now go to the left and use the spoke on the woman to kill her. Now go through the left door. Now interact with the window and then leave the room.
Holy crap!
Now go all the way to the right through the door.
Holy crap!
Now go left through the door.
Holy crap!
Now use your phone on yourself. Select new number and enter number 666. And then select core. Do not click too fast through the conversation, because you need to select the correct answer. Select no. Now go left and enter the elevator.
Are you making office out? Send. Ah!
Now pick up the cutter and then use the cutter on the bomb. Now press the red button to get another trophy. So now do it again, pick up the cutter and interact with the bomb, but do not press the red button. The first step is we need to cut 5 virus. Start with the green ones. Now cut the pink one, and last but not least the 2 blue ones. The next step is super easy. You have to click groups of 3 buttons. Always begin with green, pink and blue. Green, pink and blue. So this is the last stage. Drag the top slider to the right. Now turn the pink pipes to allow the liquid to flow right. And last but not least, interact with all 3 switches. Now use your phone to light up the room. So now I recommend probably making a manual save by pressing the option button and selecting save. Because in the next step we need to complete a quicktime event to get a trophy. So just in case, make a save and once done talk with the cleaning lady. This will trigger a quicktime event. Complete the quicktime event without any mistakes and you will get another trophy. Now interact with the cabinet and pick up the solvent. Now pick up the stone and then go to the left. Now use the solvent with the sticky plank. Now pick up the plank, go to the right and use the plank on the cleaning lady to kill her. Now pick up the rack and then go to the left. Now use the stone on the explosive thing, this will trigger another minigame. To complete the minigame, press the cross button in the green center. Now pick up the flower and use the keys on the left door.
Darn.
Now read the small note to your right. Now go all the way to the right and interact with the neighbor's rug to get the key. Now go to the left and pick up the stone. Now use the sticky plank on the trap spot. Now use the golden key on the left door. Now click on open the door. And now use the stone on the explosive thing to kill the monster. Pick up the monster's heart to trigger another minigame, complete the minigame and then go left through the door. Now go left and interact with the medallion on the floor. The next puzzle must be completed without using a hint to get another trophy. It's pretty easy, the top segment from outer to inner should be triangle, circle, square, square, circle. So now leave the room. Now move to the right and put the monster heart into the mini portal. Now use the rack in your inventory on the sign to your left. Now interact with the elevator buttons. Now you need to solve another puzzle. You need to enter the correct symbols. Start on the left side on top with triangle, circle, square, square, circle. Then move to the right, start on the top with yellow, blue, cyan, red and green.
Fine. I have to. But first.
So interact with the trash to get a statue. Now talk with the two guys and go through all the dialogue. Now interact with the door to get inside.
Knowing all. I hope. Wait.
Now go all the way to the left through the door. Now interact with the code to get the key. Now interact with the diary on the left. Now use the golden key with the diary. Now enter following numbers. In the blue one, 1309, 1309, and in the red one, 1204, 1204. Read through it and then leave the room. Now enter the door to your right. Interact with the crime scene and then talk with the woman. Go through all the dialogue options.
Masha, why did I...
Now go all the way to the right and interact with the bicycle. And now interact with the door on the right side. So now go to the right and pick up the wooden plank. Now go left and use the wooden plank on the green O's. Now go left and interact with the bulletin board. Now interact with mailbox number 2. This will trigger another minigame. Complete the minigame to unlock another trophy. So now interact with mailbox number 11. Now go to the right and pick up the wooden plank. So now go to the right and kill the monster with your new weapon. Now interact with the door on the right and then go back to the green O's. Use the wooden plank on the green O's. Interact with the ashtray to get a lighter. Then move to the left and interact with the hand which is holding a firecracker. Now go all the way to the right. Now use the firecracker on the door and then use the lighter with the firecracker. Now go through the door to trigger another minigame.
Holy crap!
Now move to the right and then use the phone on yourself. Select new number and enter number 678876. 678876 to call the cleaning lady. While she is distracted, pick up the cleaning supplies. Now go to the left and use the cleaning supplies on the dirt. Now interact with the door to your left to trigger another minigame. So now go to the left and pick up the bone. Now pick up the tri-stick. Now use the tri-stick on the second bone. Pick up the bone and go to the right. Now use the tri-stick with the hole with the teeth. Now go left and use the eye bore with the hole with the teeth. Now pick up the third bone and go to the right. Now use all 3 bones on the biting plants. Now go to the right, pick up the key, and then go all the way left through the door. Now interact with the left cabinet. Now pull out following box: red triangle, blue circle, yellow square and green circle. Now interact with the right cabinet and pull out following box: red circle, green square, red square and blue square. Now pick up the key from the left cabinet. Now use both of your keys on the large locks. So now leave the room. Go all the way to the right and talk with the stranger. Select option number 1, 2, 1 and 1. 1, 2, 1 and 1. Now just keep going to the right. Now interact with the laptop and then with the diary to get to the next chapter.
Greetings.
Now interact with the dead body and all the body parts.
Come, Miss Lilia. I'll help.
Now I can choose between two choices. Select the second one. So now interact with the pills. Now interact with the photo. Now interact with the board, and last but not least, interact with the PC. Now interact with the window and select jump out to get to the next chapter.
Freudgele's clinic. The design. Good evening.
So now talk with the man and go through all the dialogues until he leaves. Now interact with the briefcase to get the key card. Now interact with the desk. Now interact with the laptop and enter the number 1408. 1408. Now go back and interact with the curtain. Use the keycard on the door to open it and go through it. Now interact with the beads on the floor. Now interact with the pillow to get a blood sample. Now interact with the patient records on the floor. Now leave the room and interact with the desk again. Now open the first drawer. Now open the second drawer and then go back with the circle button.
I can't take.
So now climb through the window. Interact with the safe and enter number 6897. 6, 8, 9 and 7. Pick up the chainsaw and the bolt cutter. Now go all the way to the right. Now use the bolt cutter on the chain. Now pick up the fuse and interact with the locker. Now interact with the uniform. Now use your cell phone on yourself. Select new number and enter 999. Do not click too fast through the dialogue, because you need to select number 4. I work for Netnik. Now use your phone on the space under the locker. Now use the key with the cabinet. Pick up the hose and then leave the room. Now go to the right. Now enter the control room. Now open the electrical panel and use your fuse to replace the broken one. Now climb down the ladder. Now interact with the switch. Now take the stone, lighter and the paper from the shelf. Now use the stone on the monster to get a trophy. Now pick up the stone and put the paper on the empty space on the floor near you. Now light it up with your lighter. Now use the rock on the lever to your right. This will trigger another minigame. Now pick up the gas canister and then leave the room. Now leave the room and go all the way back to the left. This time feel free to run by pressing the L2 button. Now use the gas canister on the bus. In this chapter you just have to go through some dialogue.
Wait, what? I'll cut you to pieces!
So interact with the cabinet to change your clothes. Now click on the boxes on top of the cabinet. Now interact with the stool and then interact with the boxes again. Now leave the room. So now interact with the shelf. Now look at the picture. Look at the pills. Now look at the articles. And now look at the dust. Now interact with the beads on the floor. Now interact with the desk. Now interact with the pillows. interact with the dog bed, and last but not least, interact with the window. Now interact with the blood sample and then talk with the woman, and the game is basically over. So guys, I hope you found this walkthrough useful. Thanks for the attention. See you in my next one.